come on in. It's like, feel this AC. My gosh, it's so hot outside, but this AC works. It's amazing. It makes you grateful for having AC. Totally.
Do you need a break or anything? Sip of water? Are you feeling on a roll?
I am like crazy.
Okay, cool.
We're in my foyer right now. I call it the foyer. I mean, I don't have that big of a space. I just moved in here also as well, so don't get all crazy. This is my coat closet. I have a lot of North Faces. I love North Face. I love their Nupsies. I love leather. This is actually one of my favorite jackets. It's opening ceremony. Love her to pieces. Even though it's like so hot today, but I just wanted to show you off that. So that's pretty much my foyer. So as we're like opening up, it's like, these are my favorite shoes. I kind of have them like organized by like Jordans and like Yeezys. I have like Adidas here. Some of my favorite shoes that I have are these Playoff 12s. These are my fucking favorite. I got these a few years ago, and these are very sentimental to me because these are my very first pair of Jordans when I got in kindergarten. So I also have another pair like yellow and black ones. These are also my favorite Jordan 1s. I love them. As you can see, I have Jordan 1s on today as well. Then you also got to have the Timberlands at the bottom as well. Yeah, that's pretty much my closet. These are also my other favorite shoes. These are the Aqua 8s. I was always in love with them in high school, and I was like, once I have enough money to get them, I'm going to get them. And I bought these like almost probably 10 years ago, and I still have them. I keep up with my shoes very well. I think you should do the same as well.
What does a pair of Aqua 8s go for?
Right now, I'm probably like 300 or something. Okay. I would have to check, but I definitely did not get them for 300.
Like that whole like trading culture around shoes is something I'm really interested in.
Yeah, it's like it's like when shoes come out, there's always a hype for them, but they're the cheapest around that moment. The problem is like once years and months go by, the inventory goes down and you can't buy them online. So that's when the price goes up, and then it just keeps inflating until they release them out again.
Did you like the Dior shoe?
I love the Dior shoe.
Yeah,
they were the Jordan 1 Dior shoe. They were amazing, but so expensive, unobtainable. Yes, whoever got them, love you all. And also in here we have my favorite girl, my Dyson girl. If you don't have a Dyson, like, what are you doing? It's like, you don't need a broom, you just have a Dyson. All right, so I'm like really into like Prada. So like these are like my Prada collection shoes over here. And I'll just show you one of my favorite ones that I have. These are the loafers. These are my favorite shoes. I kind of wear them a lot, so they're a little bit dirty, but I love these shoes. I can wear them with anything, and also they make me so tall. Look at these girls.
Yeah, I love them. Big chunky.
Big chunky, that's what we call them. We're gonna walk into the bathroom. This is like one of the places that I love the most, actually. I love this mirror that it has. It shows the real true self of you. So it's like any blemish is gonna be amplified. Gotta have the Junior Watkins. Smells amazing. Lemon, gotta have it. Over here we just have kind of like my cologne collection. One of my favorites is Blue by Chanel. Dior is always a favorite. YSL, love her for the daytime. We also have like some like sculptures over here. There's Banksy's. They're not real Banksy's, obviously, but you know, I think it's a good vibe for my bathroom. What do you all think? So big, like.
Do you want to jump in it?
Do I want to jump in it? These are brand new shoes, so I guess that's okay. Just look at it.
Yeah, this is a party shower.
It could be a party shower. Have I had a party here? Undisclosed. All right. So now we're like walking into like the main area of my home. This is like the long hallway, as you can see, like the outside as well. And as we're like kind of walking in, we're walking into my bedroom. Obviously this is a convertible studio, but it's like so perfect for me. Every time someone comes over, they're always saying how it's like the perfect place for me. As you can see, I have like these beautiful paintings up here. Everyone always asks like, where did I get them from? These are from Etsy. I bought the posters from Etsy. I also love Beyonce, I love Jay-Z, but they didn't have them. I don't know why, but I got these other favorite ones, and these are also my favorite albums too. And then after I like printed them out at like the UPS store. I went to Michael's and I got the frames for them. Love these. If you don't love, like, it's like Life of Pablo, Starboy, Channel Orange, and Anti. This was a time to be alive, honestly. And then as we're like going down, we can see my bed. I spent a lot of money on this bed, you guys. I went to a hotel before I moved in. I was like, I just really, really love how hotel beds feel. They just like feel like you're sleeping on a cloud. So I was like, why can't I just have that in my own home? So when I moved into this place, that was my number one priority. So I had to start off first, like, I have to get like a very like modern looking bed. Like, I love gray because you always like play off with it. For my mattress, I got a Casper mattress. If you don't have one, I 100% tell everyone to get one. They're the most comfortable bed I've ever had and ever slept on before. Then we have like the brick linen for my linens as well as for my duvet. Pillows are all feathered as well as my duvet as well. And maybe we can get like a me of like jumping into it.
Yeah, honestly, did you want to do that?
Yes, let me jump into it. It's amazing. You won't have any issues. Like, I've had friends bed breaking. I've never had a bed break. Meet my other Dyson buddy too. This is the Dyson Air Purifier Cool. Oh my gosh, it's so chic, it's so me, it's so for this place, and it's so cool. Like, don't you love it? And right across from my bedroom, we have like my lovely closet as well here. Like, this place, like, they did a really, really good job when it came to like storage. Like, me moving into here, I was like, oh my gosh, how could all my clothes and shoes fit? But they did a really good job. Let me show you all. So this is my closet. It looks a little bit messy, but I think it's pretty organized. Like, I have like all of my t-shirts and like polos and like jerseys. I have like my jackets here. I have like my sweatshirts here. And this is like my little area for drawers, jeans, and like t-shirts. One of my favorite pieces that I have in my closet would have to probably be my Louis Vuitton soft trunk wallet. Love this bag. I bought this bag for my birthday gift / graduation gift. It's like during the pandemic, and I was always loved the trunk, but it was too expensive. And this bag came out, and I was like, I have to get it. So love it. I get a lot of compliments off of it. Don't you love it? I bought this bag. I think it was like $2,500. The price has went up now because of inflation. But
And what's the Big Daddy?
the Big Daddy one costs like $4,500.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're not paying $4,500 for
And some
a
of
bag.
the like piece unique on it, like the corners.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
wanna
like look
show
at
more
like
of that off?
let's let me zip this up. Yeah, so like look how like beautiful this craftsmanship is. Like, you have like the little LV like detail here. You have like the little like pieces here that's like LV. It's a very like manly bag, and I think Virgil did a very good job when he designed this. What else? My other favorite piece in my closet is also, I bought these sunglasses from Louis Vuitton too. I've always loved these, but once again, too expensive, so it took me a while to get them, but these are absolutely my favorite. And they also like match the bag I just showed you all as well. These are the Millionaires. I'll give you a little peek of how I look in them. Like, oh my gosh, right?
Yeah, these are stunners.
Yeah, so I wear these like I'm going out. If I want to just like feel like I'm very fancy and bougie in my bag, you know.
These are sunglasses at night too.
Yes, you can do that. Another one of my favorite pieces is this jersey that I got from NBA. It's very sentimental to me because like I love the numbers 23 because my birthday was on November 23rd. My mom's is on October 23rd, so it like really means a lot to me. The Bulls is obviously, me being from Chicago, was a big thing for me in the 90s. So who doesn't love the Bulls? Like back in the 90s with Jordan, like Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, it was amazing. Then I got this like customized as well. A lot of people think it's Jordan, but it has like my last name on it. Roberson is my last name. So as you're like walking into my living room, like the one major piece that you see is like in the middle of the floor is like my leather couch. I got this couch from Article. I was like really into like leather couches, like me being a bachelor living in a city. So I was like, I really want to see like what type of leather couch I wanted. I wanted like a brown one, but I don't like the way how brown looks because it scratches a lot. So I'm like, wow, let me get this black. It like looks so nice and chic. It doesn't like scratch. It's easy to clean. It's very comfortable. This is like a feather backing. It was like, it's like super comfortable. So I have a lot of naps on this couch, and a lot of time on this couch is spent like just me, just sitting on here watching TV. I have this like fun little footstool here, so I like sit up here and like just have a good time. I have like my drink right here, watching movies. It's just a really good time and just very comfortable.
Do you have a favorite show you're watching?
Right now, I'm actually watching The Crowded Room on Apple TV. It's been so good. It's like a thriller movie about this guy who committed a crime, and we're trying to figure out why did he commit this crime, and even if he did commit the crime. So I'm like on episode 2 right now, and I have like 9 more episodes to go. But if you all watch it, check it out. As we're like here, like you see my TV and like my TV stand. I really wanted to like, cause I have like a small space. I was like, well, what can I do? I don't really want a TV stand. So I was like, well, maybe I could put something on the wall, but I want something to be very dramatic but simple at the same time. So I got like these IKEA shelves, and I was like, well, let me be a little different. Let me just like stack them in a different way. They're called staggered, and I just have like a little bit of like tchotchkes on top of them. I have like a ZZ plant that my best friend Taylor bought me, and then she also bought me my favorite Monstera plant. I got these probably 3 years ago or something, and they were like little babies. But this is like my prized possession, Monstera plant. Look at her.
Yeah, she's thriving.
She is thriving.
Watering
that
your
is
plants.
definitely the word. We water plants here, and we take care of things over here. And then like as for like the little tchotchke stuff, I like most of my stuff is like from the Silver Room in Hyde Park. These are like little hands, like little peace sign. It's like a little candle from Kenwood. I bought my first condo in Kenwood, and I spent the last 6 years of my life in that area. The little middle finger. We have like the little Monopoly game here. I love Monopoly. I'm in finance. I went to school for undergrad for finance, and like I do finance now. I'm a manager at like a very big tech company in Chicago. It's like my passion. I love numbers, love putting together like little spreadsheets and like telling the story about people's financials. And then also like my last candle over here too. This is like my Roseland candle. I'm from Roseland, from Chicago, the Wild Hundreds. Went to school out there, born and raised. Wow, 104 from Wentworth. And then at the bottom here, we just like have like my dumbbells. I do a lot of at-home workouts. I started working out probably like a year ago. I've been keeping very consistent. I use a lot of Apple TV Plus. I do like, we have a tonal in my building as well. Tonal has been really good. Apple Fitness Plus has been really good. You would see my body if I'm wearing a t-shirt, but that's another time. So as we're like turning around from my living room / dining room, we can kind of go into like my kitchen area. I love this kitchen. Like I was like looking for apartments for a very long time. I used my realtor, her name is Susan Bullock, and when we were looking for apartments, we saw this apartment first, and then after that, I saw probably about 9 apartments, and I was like, this is the apartment. I cannot find anything else. Like I just love how the stove is like embedded on top of the granite countertop, and like the stove is like so chic. Even though that's like a small kitchen, it's just a lot of use of space, especially like for like one person. I have like my favorite flowers, like these are like white roses. I get new flowers every week. I think that's very like important for people to do. Like it looks great in your home, but also like it smells good too. We have like my favorite cutting board. I just learned how to start cooking when I moved into this place. And I cook every day of my life now. I used to be a person who like ate Uber Eats 3 times a day, which was out of control. But now we're here living along, being a bachelor. We got to learn how to cook and be domesticated. If we're like in MTV Cribs, like AD, I guess we were like open up my refrigerator. This is my refrigerator. It's like so chic and like tucked away. In here, it's like a little bit messy, but I think I cleaned it up a little bit nicely for you all. You got my favorite. I love sparkling water. I use Trader Joe's shopping a lot. So all of my products are Trader Joe's, and with the bottom we have like HelloFresh. I use HelloFresh weekly. They've been amazing for someone who just started cooking. I will 100% recommend them. They're not that expensive, and they're really fun and easy to cook, and they have really good meals. Top tier.
And then the freezer is like tucked in also?
Yeah, this is the freezer as well. It's not much to look at, but I'd like normally just have like my ice at the top. I have like ice cream. Oh, one of my favorite ice cream that I love. I love these like little drumsticks. They're like chocolate on the outside, but they're like vanilla on the inside. I like eat these every day. They're bad for me, but I love them. I have a sweet tooth. Okay, I'm talking about my office. As we're like turning around, we're walking into my office. I'm so funny, right? This is my office. I love this chair. I bought this from Wayfair. A lot of my products from Wayfair. I got from Wayfair, one of my favorites. I forgot where I got this desk from, but it's a standing desk. So like a lot of times I work and like stand. So push a button, and now I'm like standing at my desk and working. I love the color black. I think it's so chic and like it matches well with everything in my place. Damn, it's popped out. I have like this curved monitor. I have like a little webcam, like a little light as well, like a ring light, because I'm not finna be on my meetings and like not looking good, right?
I really like the wingback chair. That's got to be comfortable.
It is kind of comfortable actually. So I was like looking for something that was like super comfortable, that I also like lean back in, because like in my last office chair I wasn't able to like lean back in, so I was like, well, let me look at something that's like chic and modern but comfortable as well, that fits well with my space. And so far it's been really good so far. I can't pick a better chair at this moment. So as we were like walking outside, you see me walking outside, this is one of my favorite places to be. Like, I probably spend a third of my time out here. I'm from like a little southern boy, but I grew up in the city because my family's from the South. I love being outside. I had a front porch growing up. I used to sit outside on the front porch hours on out. My grandmother used to tell me to come in the house all the time. And she's like, don't sit outside all day. But I'm like, but why? I love being outside. So getting this place, I know I needed to have some outdoor space. And this is the best place that I definitely found. So I just like have like this little like sectional that I have. I got this from like Overstock. I got like a little rug as well. I wanted something that was like brown and like something that I can like play off of some different colors. We have like my flowers. Like I said, I try to get like new flowers every week. I've had these for like 2 weeks. It took 2 weeks to bloom, and thanks for you coming today because they bloomed perfectly this week. I think it's because of the weather. It's 97 degrees today, guys. I live in West Loop, Fulton Market. So to the right, you can see West Loop, and we have a few new buildings, and if you can see it, there's like a Fulton Market sign over here, but the building's in the way. You can see like the Dan Ryan, or like the Kennedy, as what you can call it. It looks like the city is always booming, and it's very distracting while I'm working, but it's just so beautiful to look at. One of my friends, I was like telling my friends, I was like, wow, I wish that this was like a river instead of the expressway, but in a sense it kind of is a river. It's like the modern river because they're cars and it's a street. All right, so as we're like looking off to the left, we have like the downtown area. You can see the Sears Tower. You can see like the beautiful like scenery. Like, I love this view. I actually work around the corner. Like, I feel so blessed to be able to like walk to work. I never thought in my life that I'd be able to walk to work, and it's been really amazing living here actually.
And was that Carnival?
That is Carnival. It's like a Latin restaurant. I've been there a few times. It's not my favorite restaurant. One of my favorite bars is actually like under the train station over here. It's called Money Gun, and as well as like Sunny Gun. They play the best music, hip hop. They have the best drinks. You can kind of catch me there on the weekend, so stop by and see me sometimes. TV, having a drink here on my little table. Don't I look nice?